According to new polls, a majority of Republican voters, keyword Republican voters, believe that the 91 felony charges against Donald Trump are really no big deal at all. A majority of Republicans not only say that they're not a big deal, but a majority of them also say it's just politics. This is an abuse of the system to come after the guy that Biden, of course, thinks is his biggest opposition. Let me read you this. It's from CNN. Most feel the criminal charges Trump faces are not relevant to his ability to serve as president, and a majority of GOP-aligned voters are not seriously concerned about the impact the charges could have on Trump's electability. A minority, 44% of Republicans and Republican-leaning independents, say they are seriously concerned that the criminal charges Trump faces will negatively affect his ability to win the 2024 election. Republicans and Republican-leaning independents say that, if true, the charges Trump faces across 4 criminal cases are not relevant to his fitness for the presidency. Like, yeah, even if he gets convicted, meh. I mean, what are 91 felonies between friends, right? There's no hope. There is no hope for today's Republican Party. Like, if you're a young person and you're finally, coming into politics, you've turned 18, you're going to register to vote, just know that if you register to vote Republican, this is you. Sorry, this is what that party is. But luckily, folks, that's only the Republican Party. Because the poll, of course, does expand to include not just Republican voters. And when you look at the public as a whole, a majority of people say, yeah, this is a big deal. A majority say, yeah, this should probably mean he shouldn't be president. Let me read you this. The public more broadly, however, about half say that the January 6 related charges, 51%, and the charges related to efforts to overturn the 2020 election, 48%, should disqualify Trump from the presidency if true. A similar 47% feel that Trump faces so many charges largely as a result of his own actions, while just 31% see the number of charges as due primarily to political abuse of the justice system. So 31% of the public as a whole says, yes, this is politically motivated, but 61% of Republicans say that it's politically motivated. So what can we extrapolate from this data? Well, aside from the fact that Republicans are totally nutso bonkers, we can extrapolate the fact that a majority of people in this country understand what's happening. A majority understand the severity of the things that Donald Trump has been accused of doing, and a majority of them do not think that he should even be allowed to be the president of the United States. To put that another way, these criminal charges against Donald Trump are not winning him over any new voters outside of the Republican base, and that is the most important takeaway of this poll. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.